Viewers, now to a story that concerns one of India's most sacred religious sites belonging to the Hindu community. The political storm over the Tirupati Laddu adulteration case has intensified. It's an exclusive CNN News 18 news break. We have confirmation now that the Tirumala Laddu, the Prasadam, a symbol of trust and of deep enduring devotion to Lord Venkateswara, is at the center of Andhra Pradesh's political storm because it has been found to have been adulterated specifically between the period, viewers, of 2019 to 2024. How do we know this? Because the former TTD chairman and YSRCP MLA admits to adulteration in the past. He says they knew that it existed, that the laddu was adulterated, but did nothing. Responding to the latest remarks by the former TTD chairman, Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu has hit back with a stunning allegation that TTD officials during the YSRCP era prepared laddus with chemicals used in bathrooms. Viewers, this comes after the CBI-led SIT's final charge sheet in January 2026, which confirmed that while the ghee was heavily adulterated, it did not contain animal fat. Instead, it was found to be a synthetic mix of vegetable oils and chemical esters. Now, viewers, I'm going to ask the director to put these laddus in a smaller window frame and open up the visuals of Jagan Reddy as well as Chief Minister Naidu. So we have a nice 3 windows so we understand and identify who are those who are the principal protagonists in this massive fraud, viewers, on the Hindu faith. The fact is, viewers, that chemical esters were designed to mimic pure ghee. The BJP hit back, calling the act unforgivable. As the political war over faith and accountability now has deepened, let me just run you through what the SIT has found and what that individual to the extreme right of your screens has confirmed to us, viewers. That administrative irregularities in the procurement and supply of ghee between 2019 and 2024 has been now established. That synthetic ghee was used, not the pure, unadulterated ghee. Tender norms for ghee procurement were deliberately relaxed. Eligibility standards were reduced, allowing unqualified dairies to win contract, viewers, dairies that did not even have the requisite experience. Uttarakhand-based Bhole Baba dairy promoters allegedly conspired with other dairies, conspired with Tamil Nadu-based AR Dairy and Tirupati-based Vaishnavi Dairy, colluded with TDP procurement officials. Synthetic ghee supplied without procuring any milk. Viewers, this was a terrible, terrible betrayal of Hindu sensitivities. The fact is that all of this was shrouded by silence, or shrouded in silence, viewers. And silence, as you know, is complicity. And in this case, it's sacrilege. I want to open this up, viewers, because certain important questions have to be asked. And I want to first begin with Dr. Anand Ranganathan. Dr. Ranganathan, I think the time has come. And I still ask the Director Saab to put the pictures of Jagan Reddy on the screen, because all of this happened under his watch, and all of this, viewers, has been confirmed by a person he appointed to manage the Tirupati temple's affairs. Why is the state, in any case, in charge of temples? This is an enduring question that we have been asking, but tonight, Dr. Ranganathan, has the time come? And I'm going to ask everybody, has the time come to finally set up a board that is going to protect the Hindu faith? A board not managed by the state, but managed by the principals, luminaries in the Hindu community. Can we dodge this by trying to suggest that, oh, this would mean that secular ethos of the country would be eroded, this, that, the other? Simple question. And what do you make of this?
Good evening, Rahul, and good evening to my fellow panelists. Very quickly, 3 points. Number one, I'm going to talk strictly of facts. The facts are, even after the CBI or the investigation or SIT investigation, that as much as 6 million kilograms, 68 lakh kilograms of non-ghee, cow ghee was used for adulteration. Can you imagine the level of contamination? It's just unprecedented. Millions of kilograms was used. Now, as it happens, it did not turn out to be animal fat, specifically beef or lard or fish. And the allegation that the Chief Minister put in September of 2024 was that beef fat was used in preparing the laddus. That was based on the scientific lab report of National Dairy Development Board of Gujarat, NDDB, that said that the S values are pointing to the fact that animal fat, specifically beef or lard, may have been used in the preparation of the laddu. So what Chief Minister Naidu then said was based on a lab report. He did not bring out the fact that animal fat was used from the figment of his imagination. That again was confirmed with another lab report. Now, when the matter was given to the CBI and other investigative agencies, it turns out that this dairy was preparing these chemicals, esters, specifically to fool the labs, because the esters were artificially inflating what are called the RM values so as to coincide and spike the S values. So they actually fooled the labs into believing that animal fat was used. No animal fat was used, but you had laboratory generated fat that was used, which is as bad, if not worse, in terms of actual contamination, not the religious part of it, than using animal fat itself. So it is not just a catastrophe, unacceptable that millions of kilograms of complete 100% contamination. There was no fat. Forget about animal, forget about any other cow or any other fat. It was just chemical, worse than a fertilizer that was used for Tirupati Laddus. As to your question, I'm afraid, Rahul, this is neither here nor there. You can have as many boards as you want, so-called independent boards, but as long as the government controls the temples, even those boards would come under the strictures that the government has the rules to dictate on.
Let me just bring in Satish Reddy, General Secretary of the YSRCP. Satish Reddy, now it's been established that your government was aware, and in 5 years you did nothing. Sir, is it the case that the YSRCP Congress doesn't take Hindu sensitivities seriously, and that your silence means that you abetted in sacrilege? It's a very direct, simple question, sir. It's a very serious question that I'm asking, and you need to really give a watertight response tonight. India's watching you, sir. The world is watching you. The Tirupati Laddu travels very far.
Rahulji, first of all this fabricated propaganda against the holy prasadam is unfair. I just want to reiterate to you and the statement and the directions made by Justice Gawai. He said, when this is a very sensitive issue, no sensible person should talk about this. And you are unnecessarily making not only debates, you are trying to propagate something that is not true. So this matter has gone to the notice of the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court has constituted a body headed by the CBI to make an inquiry about this. And they have submitted a charge sheet. Now the total issue is sub judice. When it is sub judice, I don't know how all of you are trying to make.
Is it a fact or not? No, hang on. You see, I am. No, 1 second, Mr. Reddy. Hang on, just a minute.
Please listen to me. You had made enough of allegations against.
I have not made any
against our
allegations.
party.
Excuse me,
And when
Mr. Reddy, I have not
no,
made
no,
any
don't
allegations.
interrupt
I've
me.
only quoted the SIT report. I have only quoted the SIT report, and I have quoted
No, you
a
are making
person
wild
who was
allegations.
appointed by your government, sir. Excuse me. No, Mr. Reddy, please. Mr. Reddy, tonight, don't try to browbeat me. For 5 years, you had tried to browbeat me when I was exposing this story. I know you tried to intimidate me with legal cases. I'm not going to fall for it tonight, Satish Reddy. You can shout tonight, but you cannot dodge the question. You cannot dodge the question. You cannot hide behind the Supreme Court. One second. One second. I know your games. I know your games, sir. I know your games. For 5 years, I've endured your games and your threats. I'm not going to be intimidated tonight. 1 minute, please. Sir, I am only asking you to be reasonable. I have quoted, I have not made any allegations against any Supreme Court. 1 minute, just a minute, Mr. Reddy. Don't shout. Calm down. Take a deep breath. Please take a deep breath. I urge you, take a deep breath. Look, viewers, I have quoted what. One second.
Please be patient.
Fair enough. You are saying the matter is sub judice. You are not going to proffer any answer to dignify any of this. Okay, I've accepted your point of view. 1 minute. Now just listen to me. Viewers, the response tonight is the matter is sub judice. We are not going to speak about it.
We are going to speak.
One second.
No.
Mr. Reddy, 1 second, please.
When you make a statement, it is not fair on you.
1 second, Mr. Reddy.
Make your voice visible, audible. Just take my word.
1 second. Just a minute, please. Just a minute. Jagan Mohan Reddy is speaking on this issue. Let's go across.
Both of them were not, their names were not found in the charge sheet. Neither were they arrested. Clearly giving a green signal that both these people are at no fault, giving them a clean sheet. Not only did CBI speak of these two things alone in the charge sheet, but CBI also spoke of few very interesting things. These are page number, these are a few paragraphs from the CBI charge sheet. This is what the CBI has filed, and these are the paragraphs from those charge sheets. This is page number 62, wherein the TTD, wherein the CBI, during the course of investigation, has come up with these facts. Investigation revealed that on 25/7/2024, that is, when Chandrababu Naidu was the Chief Minister, this is in the month of July, 25th of July 2024, when Chandrababu Naidu was at the helm of affairs, while he was the Chief Minister of the state of Andhra Pradesh. TTD rejected the 4 Ghee tankers. TTD, during Chandrababu's regime, rejected the 4 Ghee tankers, i.e. 5th to 8th tankers supplied by MSAR Dairy Food Private Limited, based on the NDDB calf lab test report, and asked them to lift the said 4 tankers immediately from TTD marketing godown, and the same was communicated to MSAR Dairy Food Private Limited through mail. Then page number 64 of the same charge sheet, CBI went ahead and also spoke. Instead of directing the rejected 4 tankers to MSAR Dairy Food Private Limited, they directed 4 drivers of MS Shri Vaishnavi Dairy Specialities Private Limited to conceal 4 rejected tankers. Accordingly, the drivers secretly took possession of the 4 rejected Ghee tankers and diverted them to a concealed location near Shri Raghavendra Crusher, approximately 2 kilometers away from MS Shri Vaishnavi Dairy Specialities Private Limited, on 27/7/2024 at 4 a.m. Then the CBI.
Okay, viewers, what Mr. Reddy is coming out and saying, where Jagan Mohan Reddy is coming out and saying, is that his government is not to be blamed because this particular fraud was perpetuated even under Mr. Chandrababu Naidu. That's what he is trying to suggest. Now, viewers, mark the difference between the spokesperson here, who said the matter is sub judice, and therefore, all I need to say right now is that all of this is fallacious. All the SITs, etc.
You should come out.
All the SITs. Stop shouting, sir. Please, there is another person also. Let him also speak. Give me 30 seconds, please. I'm only quoting exactly what you said on the show. Said the matter is sub judice, but that hasn't stopped Jagan Reddy from coming out and using certain investigative leads to point out at certain facts. Let me just bring in Pattabi Ram. Let me just bring in Pattabi Ram, spokesperson of the TDP. Let me bring in Pattabi Ram.
Don't give me a chance to speak.
Mr. Reddy, I gave you all the chance to speak. You started attacking me. You started saying I was cooking up facts. Let Pattabi Ram come in and I'm lowering your fader, sir, please.
My turn to speak now.
Yes, please, respond. Pattabi Ram, respond.
Yeah, Rahul, I don't understand when Mr. Satish Reddy is saying that you're propagating things which are not true. But yesterday in Delhi, their party MP and former chairman of TTD, YV Subbareddy, had confessed in front of the media in Delhi that yes, the ghee had been adulterated and that it came to his notice and that he had sent samples to CFTRI lab Mysore, but he never took action on the lab report.
Yeah.
When YV Subbareddy himself had confessed in Delhi about the adulteration, who is propagating, Rahul? Now facts are very open out in the public today. These people have committed an unforgivable sin. You look at page number 60 in the CBI charge sheet. What does it say? Messrs. Aristo Chemicals had supplied LAPSA. What is LAPSA? Linear alkyl benzene sulfonic acid.
Yeah.
A chemical which is used in preparing toilet cleaners. You use chemicals which are used in preparing toilet cleaners to make laddus. This is what that has been written in the CBI charge sheet. And your chairman, YV Subbareddy, had accepted that yes, laddu, he had been
Okay,
adulterated.
one second.
Now there
Listen,
is
this
no
is cacophony.
propagation here.
Lower
There is
everyone's
no
faders.
propagation.
Lower everyone's faders. This is cacophony. I'm not going to stand for cacophony, people shouting at each other, viewers, in an intemperate manner. That's not our style. I want to just go across to Dr. Ranganathan. Dr. Ranganathan, claims made on both sides tonight. You saw it. I have merely quoted the SIT report, and I am merely quoting what the ex-TTD chairman, had come out and said to us in an interview, acknowledging that not desi ghee, not pure desi ghee, but ghee laced with chemicals was used, and that it also happened in Chandrababu Naidu's time, preceding 2019, but we all knew about it, but did nothing. And that's what worries me.
No, absolutely. And, people, one of the spokespersons out here saying that you are responsible for this, you're spreading canards or propaganda is just, I don't know how hypocritical or shameless you can be. The point is that almost 7 million kilograms of adulterated ghee was used to prepare the laddus. 7 million, I repeat, I can't get my head around it, Rahul. It's not just 1 or 2 kilos. This was happening for years. And it was the YSR government that the TDT, the board actually blacklisted this company.
Right.
But then through conduits, Vaishnavi Dairy and other, it continued to supply under the government. Now, will this spokesperson answer?
Well,
What is cooked up out here?
I think
What
you
is the
should just
allegation?
let the questions hang in the air, viewers, because we're just going to have a squall which is going to take us nowhere. I think the questions speak louder than the answers. I leave it at this, viewers.